Hey, welcome in, everybody. It's Big Share Day. I am Jason Hafman, the Outreach Manager over at Project Home. We have a full day of virtual activities and videos for you. Let's get around the horn real quick. I told you who I am. I've got my Easy Office Products tumbler here with some hot coffee, which is important. Also, that's Giant Bear in the background. It was my daughter's for a very long time. She didn't want it anymore. What do you do with a giant bear when you don't know there's no room for it in your daughter's room? She doesn't really want it there. It's in the way. I guess you bring it to work, try to scare people, do stuff like that. That's what I do anyway. So we have some different things to talk about today. We're going to talk with people that partner with Project Home. We're going to talk with people that have done a lot of work with us and to support us. And we're going to have some fun along the way and track the events of the Big Share. If you don't know, the Big Share is the online day of giving through Community Shares of Wisconsin. Project Home is one of the Community Shares members. And today we are raising funds for our organization and raising awareness about the work we do. And we're going to talk with other groups as well during the 1 o'clock hour to talk about housing issues and a number of the groups that are working on housing issues for our community. So that's a little teaser for things that are happening today. Not going to give too much away, but we start off the day with one of my favorite people, and certainly someone you want to start the day off with because she'll bring the laughter. She'll bring all kinds of fun. It's Steph, Radio Steph, Steph
Yay!
Peters.
Oh, hi, Jason. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for allowing me to help you kick off this amazing event and bring everybody together to see the amazing work that Project Home has been doing to keep people in their homes right in our Madison, Dane County, and surrounding areas.
Steph, thanks for making the time this morning. I know you're busy, but I appreciate it. We do have, as we talked about, some different things coming up later in the day to talk about. We have, okay, let me go over the different things that are happening. So,
Let's hear
okay,
it.
so you can donate online to Project Home, okay, directly through the Big Share. That helps us out. You can take any of the information about the Big Share, either that we put out or other things, circulate it. That also helps because that
Yes.
reaches more people who might want to get involved and participate. And we also have an online auction running right now through 6 p.m. So all of this stuff can be found on our website at projecthomewi.org, right there on the bottom of the screen. You can find links to all of that right on our homepage, and you can help and participate in any of those ways. The biggest thing is spreading the word. Get the word out and tell people about it.
And I got to see you and the volunteers, and I was one of the volunteers for several years with Project Home. Some of the big projects that you guys did, from Paint-a-thon to Hammer with a Heart. So it's great to see it firsthand and see who your money is going to. I'll always remember Betsy and the ripple effect of helping Betsy, the senior citizen, stay in her home after she became a widow. And then there's her nearby family members coming by, her sons thanking us for keeping their mom in her home, and just by helping with some paint and some love and a little spruce of life and keeping her home safe too. That was a big thing.
Yeah, and the maintenance, the other
Yes.
issues that people face right now are really challenging. It's not an easy thing to age in your home and keep some of those things up, regardless of your situation. Sometimes it's about aging, sometimes it's about life changes. There are a whole lot of things that impact people, and our work is trying to maintain that house, keep it safe, keep it healthy, allow them to stay there where they're comfortable and where they feel home. So that's
Yes.
kind of our mission all the time. Steph, you've been so involved for a very long time, and I was going to go find some pictures, um, maybe some embarrassing ones of you this morning, but no, I took it easy on you. But Steph has been out there at
Yes.
homes with paint, covered in paint. She's had dirt in her hair. She's done it all. She's been with us throughout and helped out so much.
I have also been the beer runner at the end,
Oh,
grabbing the pizza and beer for the volunteers.
that's after, right? That's after,
Yes,
right?
that's
Exactly.
after. That's
No,
on our time. Don't worry.
no beer until the job is finished.
That's
Um,
right.
that's how you keep people motivated, Steph,
That's right.
to continue on. Okay, so we mentioned we're going to have a little fun as well. I did want to say what we're planning to do here with Steph is a little game, a little test,
Okay.
and I didn't give too much away, but I wanted to see what Steph could do to help us raise money. So I put my thinking
Let's do
cap
it.
on,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, how can we challenge Steph? What's the biggest thing you can ask Steph to do that would be a challenge? and I'm thinking it's to not laugh. So we're going to do a try not to laugh
Wait, to
challenge.
not laugh?
To
Oh my
not
gosh.
to not laugh, Steph. This is
Oh,
your challenge right now. Okay, so
okay.
we have we had a wonderful employee here for a very long time. His name is Scott. He came with jokes all the time, all originals on his own. He'd be
Oh,
thinking about them, jotting them down, during break time, things like that. He'd stop in, deliver them once a week at least, and the other times he'd be, checking with me to see if we'd want to post some more videos of his jokes. So he was kind of a resident jokester for a long time, and they're all these kind of dry, like
yep.
dad, corny.
Oh,
Oh, they're the
yes.
best, Steph. They're the best,
I
right?
know.
Okay.
Okay.
So here is your challenge.
Oh, geez.
We are going to play a joke.
Yeah.
You have to hold it together for 5 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You-
I'm already laughing. This is not going to work out, but I have to not laugh to help raise funds for Project Home.
So we have an anonymous donor who has said for every time Steph can hold it together for 5 seconds after a joke, they will donate an additional $10. They're already going to donate, but they'll donate an additional $10 for every time Steph doesn't laugh for at least 5 seconds.
Okay. Oh,
So you have a chance. We're going to give you 5 jokes.
Okay.
So you have a chance to add $50 to the total today, Steph, just by not laughing for 5 seconds.
Okay, I could do it. This will be tough. Here we go.
I
5 seconds.
believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. So let me just stop this ticker real quick. Yeah. And then I'm going to bring up this video.
Okay. Oh, this is good.
Okay. So, and we're going to keep you on screen, Steph, because it's important to do that. Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure we can, and I'm going to give you a countdown.
Thank you,
it's not even the official 5 seconds. It's my 5.
Oh my gosh. Wait, let me get out my giggles. Okay.
If I feel like you're getting close to breaking, I'm just going to like ratchet them down fast because, I want to help us get the money. So,
yes, let's go.
Right, so let me make sure that I have this, that you can hear it. I believe you can.
All right.
So I doubted the effectiveness of my orthopedic shoes, but now I stand corrected.
Oh.
Okay, that's one. That's $10, Steph. $10. You did it. Okay. Now I will admit, I ramped these up a little bit. So I started off with one that was probably the easiest for you to hold together. No. They're going to get a little tougher as we go. Okay, so just hang in there. All right, here's number 2. So $10 already Steph has helped with.
This is great.
Okay, here we go.
Did you know that egotistical sponges are self-absorbed?
Yay! I'll get my laughter out after the 5 seconds.
20. That's 20. Are these pretty good? Are these pretty good, Steph? I mean, you've heard a lot of jokes, right?
Yes, so many jokes. Oh man, these are good, Scott. These are very clever.
Now I'm going to give you a little treat at the end. And it's kind of a little benefit, a little treat for you and everybody else that loves Scott. When we're all done with our challenge, well, we're gonna give you kind of like a peppering of jokes, and you can laugh as much as you want. You can get all the laughter out then. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so we got $20 so far. We're going for 30. Here we go.
Okay.
I told my psychiatrist, every time I think about the 70s, I get really angry. He says, don't worry, you're just having a retrofit.
Oh, that's good. My mom is going to love that joke. That's awesome.
Okay, that's $30 for Project Home. Thanks to Steph. Keeping it together. Way to go, Steph. All right, here we go. Ready? Number 4. We're going for $40 here.
So there was a boy in high school, his father was a sunflower farmer. So he was voted most likely to succeed.
Yay!
Very, very impressed you could hold it together on that one, Steph. That one usually gets me pretty good.
Yeah, these are good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Last one. Steph, you're 4 for 4. Can you go 5 for 5 and make it 50 extra bonus dollars?
Yes, I can do it.
Okay, you're feeling confident. Here we go.
I'm feeling confident.
My uncle went to drink a bottle of liquor, but it was actually a bottle of lacquer. So he died a horrible death, but he had a great finish.
Oh my
You did it.
Yay!
You did it.
Oh, those were good, especially the last one. Perfect
know.
for Project Home.
When Scott first, I couldn't. I laugh every time I hear that one. I think it's like his best joke. But
And
anyway,
he
so I
does
held it
such
to
a good job with the delivery. So thank you
Yes.
for that, Scott. And thank you to the anonymous donor for the $50. Woo!
$50 more tacked
That
on to
was
their
so fun.
donation. Thank you,
That
Steph.
is
Okay,
great.
let's have a little fun. We're just gonna do a little peppering of jokes here from Scott
Oh,
and
great.
enjoy. So
Okay.
this is
Here we
like
go.
this is how they're best when you put them like boom, boom, boom right in a row.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready for the giggle fest. Let's go.
James Bond was getting a haircut, and the barber looked at him and said, "James, you're getting a little gray beard. You're looking kind of old. I think we should color your hair." And he goes, "No, we'll die another day."
Oh,
Yoda
yeah.
saw himself on a 4K television screen and said, "Oh, HDMI." A boy went up to his father and said, "Dad, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is?" And he said, "No, son." So I bought my son a new refrigerator as a gift, and I can't wait to see his face light up when he opens it. After Snow White ordered her graduation pictures, she started to sing, "Someday my prince will come."
Okay, there's a couple more. I just wanted to give you a chance to
Oh,
get that
yeah.
out.
To take a breath.
It's
Oh,
pretty
my
good like
gosh.
this though, right? You just keep them coming.
Yes.
And that's what he would
Exactly.
do. So Scott and I would have these little sessions where he'd come into my office and then he'd just have like 20 jokes and he'd just rip them off and I'd record a bunch of them so I could use them for different things. So
That's
um
awesome.
yeah. Here we go. There's a couple more.
On Amazon, I ordered a chicken and an egg, and I'll let you know what happens. So yesterday, I accidentally got ketchup in my eye, and now I have hindsight. A ship's captain, he was building a house, and when the load of lumber came in and they dumped it in his yard, he said, "Welcome aboard."
Yep.
My friend David, he had his ID stolen, so now I just call him Dave.
That's awesome. I have an Uncle David. I'm going to have to share that with him and make sure he donates today in celebration of this amazing fundraiser that you have going on. See some jokes with Scott. And Scott worked with you for how many years? And what did he do on the Project Home team?
Yeah, for more than 12 years. He was on our crews. He was a carpenter. He did weatherization. And every day brought a joke and fun. So we
Yes.
really happy to have Scott on our team for so long. Such a great guy. And his jokes live on. They live on here,
Yes.
and now we're going to live on in the world as well a little more. So
Oh, I'm glad we could start the day with some laughter and raising money for Project Home. I'm going to be sharing this throughout the day. Keep sharing it to your socials. Is there a particular hashtag? I see it right there. PHTeamWI. And let's keep the fundraising going all day.
That's always a good one. The other hashtag is CSW Big Share. So CSW Big Share. Those two hashtags. Otherwise, if you head to our website, any of our socials, you can find all the information about the Big Share. Steph, it's always great to connect with you. I know you got a busy day ahead. I'll let you go, but thanks for playing along. Thanks for helping us raise money too.
Yes, and I will be a forever ally. So everybody become an ally today by sharing it, by donating. We need you to be an ally for Project Home. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Steph. Have a good one.